As Russian forces continue to move through Crimea, expanding strategic control over the region, Ukraine's interim prime minister says the country will, quote, never give up on the peninsula. Ukraine has ordered a full military mobilization in response to Russia's buildup of forces in the autonomous region, as the U.S. conceded Monday that Russia now has full operational control over the Crimean Peninsula. Senior U.S. officials now admit Russia has successfully invaded Crimea with a force of around 6,000 troops, a move they say may mark the beginning to a wider invasion. Ukrainian State Border Security Service said there were several attacks on border posts in eastern Crimea late Sunday. The reports indicate that men wearing unidentified camouflage carried out the assaults, and that armored vehicles are now massing on Russia's side of a narrow sea crossing. Despite reports that Ukraine is mobilizing troops in response, the country's Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk told the press Monday there were currently no military options on the table. Russia has defied calls from its G8 partners to de-escalate in Crimea, rejecting accusations that it's acting aggressively. The Kremlin says it will only use military force to protect Russian-speaking citizens in the peninsula, accusing Ukraine's new interim government of attacking minorities and violating human rights. The G8, which includes the US, UK, France, Germany, Japan, Italy, and Canada, have threatened to expel Russia from the group, issuing a joint statement Sunday condemning the Kremlin's actions as, quote, a clear violation of the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine. British Foreign Secretary William Hague, who traveled to Kiev Sunday, told the BBC the turmoil in Ukraine is the biggest crisis in Europe in the 21st century. And U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry called Russia's actions, quote, an incredible act of aggression. He is now scheduled to make an emergency visit to Kiev to meet with Ukraine's interim government. Administration officials say the White House is considering all options when it comes to the crisis in Ukraine. For Newsy, I'm John O'Connor.